Detroit on Sunday night. They shot a season high 62.5% from the field. Morris back in, turn around, book it.
The shooting elite, historical by the Clippers thus far this year.
Caris LeVert, baseline delivery. He turned it over. Saved by Zubac. Cut to the rim. Kennard extra feed. Zubac pump and slam. Olsen. And then George can't hit his man. Zubac. It's somehow saved by Kennard. Jump shot. Morris.
And of course, I'm missing somebody. Batum. They've only played 16 games together this season. Clippers are going to be judged on their success in the postseason, and they have a chance to have a great run in this playoffs.
Brogdon buries it to George.
And that's how Indiana wants to play. They want to get down the court, get their shooters to the corners, and look for easy opportunity. Such a smart, heady player, Malcolm Brogdon.
LeVert using the Sabonis screen. Kept his footing, hangs.
Needed him stepping up at the right time for his ball club.
George misses on the scoop. Offensive rebound. George on
that Jim well. Paul George.
Yeah. This guy knows this hardwood like no one else. Sabonis drills it.
Mismatches. They look to exploit those mismatches when they occur. And that's what you got to do to have success in the playoffs. They are doing that here early.
Zubac with a grown man's move on a beautiful pass from Jackson between his legs. And the push up the floor by Sumner. Now Holiday on a cross. Oh, the length.
Finding his players, pushing the ball, and LeVert once again. Isolation. And beautiful.
But you've got to guard him at all three levels.
Really do.
Catch and shoot. Paul George. Man intercepts. Man looking for the angle on LeVert. Kicks it out. Patrick Patterson in. George lines it up. Rimming down. Percent overall, but Indiana shooting it at a 54% clip. Final possession here. 2 seconds. One. McConnell.
Good stops on the other end to make this a game.
And another bucket for McConnell. Turnover Indiana. Drive in. Corkscrew over that span. They have the third easiest remaining schedule. Man, a steal. Gets it ahead. Batum takes it in for the two Warriors and the Iowa Energy. Man, blocked by Goga. Follow.
To get to the glass for the offensive putback and opportunity.
Batum thought he was going to get a foul called on Bataze. Turning the corner.
These teams are locked in on the offensive side of the ball.
Jackson against Bataze. Kick it out. Kennard is ready. And it rims in from long.
Of emphasis to drive and try to find shooters in space. And the Clippers right there show that execute.
Clippers are running. Now they settle in. Kennard finally open man. Literally. Terrence.
And that looked like his father right there. Just great patience, great physicality and touch inside.
Off the steal. LeVert leaves it. Brogdon got a three.
Powered offense. They can get on runs. You turn the ball over, they will make you pay, as Brogdon did on that one.
Paul George.
Championship aspirations.
No doubt about it. So do the LA Clippers. Turnaround for Morris. Back in. Sabonis has the advantage. Leans in and gets the bucket. Off. Lets it fly. Rims out. Up ahead. Zubac twirls and scores.
Right there. Good move by the big fella.
Morris draws Brogdon. And Brogdon connects offensively. 16 points. Morris. That's a three.
Looks like they're trying to get to Morris, but Paul George will look to try to close out this half.
Oh.
Beautiful pass inside. And Paul George right now just making plays, getting whatever he wants. That's not an easy shot.
In this first half.
And Bird, that was good defense right there. That was just better offense.
Holiday with a corner. Brogdon looking to go quickly. Kick. LeVert, pretty fake. LeVert, pretty finish. Green, Morris, George uses it. They switch. George goes behind the back. Fade away. Oh, he is.
And get stops. You know, they have a chance to get this win here on the road.
Brogdon got off to the quick start. And
Hitters getting down the court, attacking before the defense sets up. That's what Indiana is so good at.
more.
It'll be interesting to see, but the Pacers have done a good job defensively.
By himself for the lay-in.
Just that.
And the Clippers looking to adjust here. Small against big. Jackson goes all the way in with that sweeping move. That is the first on Malcolm Brogdon. Zubac's not looking to shoot. Oh, the ball is popping. Kennard.
Morris, who made the swing to the corner. Just unselfishness on display by the Clippers.
Sabonis game. George lines it up. Bottom on a three.
And always had tough matchups against Virginia and Cornell Parker.
Paul George on it. Brought it down, brought it back up. Sabonis throwing his weight around, then fades. A feathery touch. LeVert taps the ball to himself and now looking to run. LeVert got a three.
Back, but certainly bigs are showing that they still belong in this game and can dominate.
LeVert
Really came back from that devastating injury and just a fantastic player. Love his game.
Zubac shows the ball and low. He's got really good touch. Inside.
By Sumner.
Our ninth lead change, 86-85. George switching hands on four. LeVert trying to get back defensively and does. Kennard had his man off balance, pops and hits. Ride the hot hand, it's Paul George. The drive, splits defenders and
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Snitches get stitches.
I take it back. Erase it from the record.
And Indiana unable to score, but also unable to get stops. But what a beautiful fourth block.
Zubac lost it on the way to the rim. Batum with a block on McConnell. And back the other way, it's by Man. 5 to shoot. Brogdon using the Sabonis screen. Pull up pop. He buries it. Paul George. Absolute show through 3 quarters of play, and they're going to open the fourth with George from the outside.
Weak side help there by Man, getting in there, causing that turnover for the Clippers. Great pass.
The field.
Looks there. Just could not convert. The Pacers.
George gives it up, gets it back. George. Oh, he's a machine. 6 for Paul George. Lamb misses. George way upstairs for the jam. A special. Now, this second unit has not gotten it done here in the fourth quarter. Holiday. Jackson doesn't take the jump shot. George, no look. Patterson gets it to go. I think. Drive and kick. Brogdon. Nice fake. What an angle. George. To the corner. Kaboom for 12-point lead. George crosses. And stripped the ball at the last moment by LeVert. Up ahead, Man steps in front. George, back for Man. Bonus. Back for McConnell. They expanded to LeVert. Shot clock winding down. LeVert a hoist, partially blocked, going out of bounds. Brogdon, little bump, gets around Morris and streaks in for 2. Batum, hard line drive, and lays it in. Position of 8, 9, 10, and then all of a sudden they've risen up, and the hot streak has put them at 4. Indiana will drop to 25 and 28. The Knicks are over the 500 mark. They continue to battle. There's Boston. They're coming up in the second.